Now, we got your axe right over there. You play the piano, don't you? You'll never have a more appreciative audience than us.
I don't feel like it right now.
Why not?
What's the matter, tough guy? Afraid you'll blow your macho image?
You want piano?
Yeah.
All right, you got piano.
Freddie, stop fiddling.
I'm not. I'm scratching. My shirt's not soft like before. And where's that fresh smell?
Well, I just washed it. You didn't use Downy. There's a big difference without the softener.
Only Downy combines skin-loving softness with April freshness. Makes static cling almost disappear.
Tonight's the night.
Mom, it's softer. And it smells good.
They sure notice when you use Downy. And I notice the smile.
April Fresh Downy.
Aren't your kids?
America's kids. No toothpaste is doing more to help them fight cavities than Crest.
Aren't your kids?
For over a generation, Crest toothpaste have helped prevent more kids' cavities than all other toothpaste combined.
Aren't your kids?
So when it comes to fighting cavities, aren't your kids worth Crest?
Aren't your kids the best?
Mommy, my checkup, guess what?
Aren't your kids worth Crest?
It's blue.
It's beautiful.
It's blue.
Blue.
It's beautiful.
Introducing the new General Electric television. When it's off, it's blue. When it's on, it's beautiful. Because the GE Neo Vision picture tube gives sharp, rich colors.
It's blue. It's beautiful.
GE, we bring good things to life.
Close your eyes. What do you smell?
Something fresh.
Yeah.
Smells like lemon.
Yeah.
You bought a lemon tree?
You lose.
It's Cascade?
New lemon scent Cascade.
That's a new twist.
Just like regular Cascade, new Lemon Scent Cascade has sheeting action that leaves glasses virtually spotless.
Beautiful. You deserve a squeeze.
Regular Cascade and new Lemon Scent Cascade leave glasses virtually spotless.
Satisfied? That was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just something I picked up, that's all. No big deal.
Oh, I suppose it's just something you learn by ear, right?
Yeah.
You never had a lesson?
No, what, are you kidding me?
Did you ever think, if you can do that without having any lessons, what you could do if you
Oh,
had
man,
some?
get serious, okay? Lessons cost money, you know?
It was something maybe could be arranged.
Forget it. It's too late for that.
Oh, because you're over the hill, right? Wait, come here. Orange, drop it. I want to ask you something, okay?
I don't do encores.
I'm not asking you for an encore. You do ushering?
Why, you want to cart me off to some movie theater someplace?
No, I don't want to cart you off to a movie theater. I want to know if you'll be an usher at my wedding.
You want me to be an usher at your wedding?
Yeah.
Why?
Guess I need someone to knock me in the head. Look, we've been through a lot together. I want you there.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, sure. Whatever you want, man.
So, my friends, this is a trying time for all of us. But if we can pull together, I'm sure we'll come out stronger than ever.
I certainly hope you're right, Alex. It is difficult to believe that Alan could have been so venal and so foolish.
It's not at all difficult for me to believe, I'm afraid.
You've been the victim of some of Alan's more unfortunate schemes, Vanessa.
No, actually, I wasn't. Although that's exactly what he intended. But at any rate, I'm just very, very glad that you're here.
What exactly do you see as our next step?
Well, we have to choose a new president, I should think. Would you be interested in the job?
Oh, no, not me.
Oh, really? Why not?
I know my limits, Quentin. I have neither the taste nor the skills for the financial arena.
Do you have anyone in mind?
Not at the moment, Henry. Vanessa's right, though. This should be our next order of business. Perhaps if we all put heads together, we can come up with a suitable candidate.
Well, of course we can. Now, I think we have to consider somebody who's been an executive for quite a long time.
Yes, with knowledge of the oil business.
Well, not just that, Daddy. He or she has to be able to deal with all our various enterprises.
And youth should be a consideration. This job requires a lot of energy.
Yeah. Well, I think that trustworthiness is very important.
And imagination.
You both are writing a very tall order here.
True, Quentin. And you and I could add even more items to the list.
And it would help if whoever it is had some political connections, because the lawmakers have a great deal of power over us these
Daddy?
days. Well,
What about Ross?
Ross Marler, do you think so?
Absolutely, I do. Well, what about him?
Yes, I suppose Ross is a possibility.
Quentin?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Ross would make an absolutely marvelous president.
Now, darling, as you know, I've always been immensely fond of Ross Marler. But he and Alan, well, there was a great deal of animosity between them.
Oh, well, that had absolutely nothing to do with Spaulding Enterprises.
And he works for one of our competitors.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Daddy, all top executives change jobs, and, well, we don't have to worry about his loyalty. I mean, for heaven's sakes, his nephew is our heir.
Yes. Still, I don't know.
Would you talk some sense into him?
I don't see why the big rush, Vanessa. This is a major decision. We should move cautiously.
Yes, exactly, Quentin. I think we should take some time, mull it over.
May I speak?
Yes, please do.
Just a thought, Henry. If Ross and I had mulled things over during the past week, Spaulding Enterprises might now be at a complete standstill. Government officials crawling all over the place. Its book subpoenaed. Pardon my being so blunt, but the Chamberlain fortune might be merely a memory today, except for Ross Marler.
You have a point.
There you are. I think that we should offer the job to Ross immediately.
I don't know if I have any say about this at all, but if I do, I think he's the man for the job.
Well?
Well, all right. Ross is a good man.
Well?
If that's what you and Father wish, I think we should give Ross a chance, see how he works out.
Excellent. I'm delighted. I have a feeling that a whole new chapter in Spaulding Enterprises' history is about to be written.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more, Vanessa.
When did Hillary first show symptoms of the disease? 3 weeks ago. She wouldn't tell any of us. She tried to hide it because she knew we'd make her stop nursing the others.
How long was she directly exposed to the virus?
Oh, are you kidding? From the day she arrived in San Rios. She maybe for 5 minutes until she got over the shock that you weren't here, and then she started to tend the sick, and she even badgered the officials for more medical supplies, and she even operated on a bullet wound or two.
What about the Icatea root? How'd you administer that?
Oh, I ground it up into a powder, and I put it into a broth or a papaya juice, however she would take it, however I could give it to her. Listen, I know that wasn't the right procedure, but I had to do something.
No. You did plenty. Hillary means a great deal to you, doesn't she?
We just talked to ground control. We're back in U.S. airspace now. Where did she come from?
The Tooth Fairy. Now, how long till we land?
2 hours, but we're...
Yeah, well, just change your flight plan and get there faster, all right? Go on. Hey, listen, you need any help finding your seat again?
No, that's all right.
2 hours. I hope that's enough time.
There's a zesty part of you in everything you do.